What's going on, guys? Jagira here, and today I'm going to be going over the things I like to see in year 2 of For Honor. That is, if there is going to be a year 2, which, let's face it, there is going to be one. So these things that I mention are not guaranteed, they are not leaks, they are just speculations of things I personally would like to see. So let's get into it. So let's talk about classes, more classes and current classes. Now, I do feel it's important that there should be new classes into the game. It keeps the game fresh, it gives it that variety, that spice, that is also important. But I feel it is more important if we get these reworks of the Season 1 heroes. Now they have said that Highlander is being looked at, that Kensei is being looked at as well, so we've got to start there. But I mean, come on, we've got characters like the Valk who definitely needs some love and care. So if we do get heroes, maybe over the course of the year, I think 1 or 2 per faction. I'm fine with that. But I think we've got to look at the balancing issues and just the current state of the heroes we've got in general. There's no point just adding more and more different variations of heroes into the pool of current heroes, which is then going to make it even harder to address. So yeah, with regards to heroes, there should definitely be looking at the Season 1 heroes before, adding the new ones. Just on the subject of heroes, I would like to see in year 2, personally, more heavies and vanguards. We've got a very wide variety of hybrids and assassins, now having 2 hybrids and assassins extra from the start per faction, yet we only still have 1 vanguard and 1 heavy per faction, so hopefully this is going to be the year for heavies and vanguards. Personally, I'd be happy to see more heavies than vanguards, and for the next hero, for the knights, can it please not be a Roman? I just want a huge badass warrior with a massive warhammer with huge cleave attacks. And I'm getting a little ahead of myself, but this is a very good time to ask you guys a question. What heroes would you like to see in year 2? If you've got any ideas, any speculations, put them in the comments down below. You know I enjoy reading them, and it will always be interesting to see what you guys say. Now we're going to go on to game modes. Tribute was the newest one we had, but it's not my cup of tea in any way, shape or form. This is from a personal point of view. I know a lot of you do enjoy it, but me, no. So with game modes, the ones I'd like to see would be a massive 12 vs 12 battles of clashes of steel and iron. Yeah, I know this is very problematic because you're going to have things like the Raider and the Shigoki absolutely shine with their huge cleaving attacks, and ones with Peacekeeper are going to be absolutely decimated. So it's something that the devs could look at, but it's very unlikely this is going to happen, but a man can dream. What would be more realistic would be a 3 vs 3 game mode, though I'm not too sure how you could make that unique, because it's just going to be a brawl with one more person. So what I have been thinking, and what I would like, was you could have a group, regardless of how many people. You could have 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. And what you do is you'd go fighting with your party against NPCs. Bit like a story mode. What we're going to do is you would therefore start off, I don't know, let's say at the Blackstone thing. I'm just using the campaign here. And you fight your way through different enemies, and then you get to a boss with your party, and it's scaled up to how many people you've got in there. And it's going to be a lot of work, but this is just what I'm thinking. And once you beat this boss, congratulations, you then go into the next area. And the more you progress, right, the better the rewards you would get. I think this would also be very nice because, sometimes you do just get a little bit tired of going against real people, You've got all the heads you've collected for today. You don't need any more of those. You just want to have some nice, chill, relaxing time with your friends beating on NPCs. That, to me, sounds lovely. And leading on from smashing NPCs, it would also be fantastic if we could see some more content added to For Honor's story mode. An example could be after the fall of Apollyon. It is Apollyon, isn't it? Yeah, it's Apollyon. We can see how each of the factions recruited their new heroes into their ranks, So if you're a Viking, you go off on a quest and you meet the Highlander. Or if you're a knight, you go meet the gladiators and the centurions. These are just some really, really basic ideas. But I do think that For Honor's story mode has a lot of potential, and it can be expanded on really, really well, yet it's just not at the moment. So this would be something that I would love to see in the future, and I really hope they do make it happen, because For Honor currently, its story mode had amazing memeing, perfect memes. So with the new story mode, you know, greater meme potential. Memes are good. Could be. So there we have it, guys. These are the things that I like to see in year 2 of For Honor. Now, as I said at the start of the video, this is all just speculation, but with that being said, if I missed something out that you think should be on this list, you make sure you put it in the comments down below so we can all see and we have some form of a discussion going. And do not forget to put down what hero you would like to see in For Honor. Go crazy, but don't go too crazy, you know. I will have people saying, oh, I'd like to see a Mongolian warlord. That's okay. I'd like to see Blackbeard. I may have to take a little bit of consideration and just think, no. Blackbeard, no. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. That is greatly appreciated. If you're new to the channel, how about hit that subscribe button to become absolutely awesome. Guys, I've been Jagira. All of you have been amazing for watching. And I'll see you all next time. Take care and bye-bye.